Kanku Dai was the first kata that Gichin Funakoshi developed. All basic kata before it were developed from this kata. This kata happens to be the longest kata in the Shotokan style. As you watch this video, look for combination sequences that look similar to all the basic kata that you have learned up to this point. You will see many different basic techniques and stances that mirror those kata. Kanku Dai uses several techniques, combining blocks, kicks, strikes, and many different stances, basic and complex. There are several turns in this kata, requiring the student to move their head quickly from one movement to the next. There are 2 kiais in this kata, and this kata has 65 movements. The pattern, or embusen, for this kata follows a T pattern with radiating branches. Let's take a look at this kata in normal speed. As you watch the kata, look for the different techniques, look for how the stances are used, and think back on the katas that you've learned up to this point.
Kanku Dai.
Let's watch this kata in slow motion. Keep an eye on all those basic techniques, those complex techniques, all the stances, and all the turns and transitions. Like Teki Shodan and Basai Dai, this kata also has a starting point. You open up as you're viewing the sky during a sunrise, and then you transition into two very quick techniques. The next set of techniques start off with a slow movement, and then they transition into very quick, smooth movements. The next four techniques have elements that look very similar to Heian Nidan and Heian Yondan. The next four techniques have elements of Heian Yondan, Heian Godan, and Basai Dai. The next set of techniques are repeat techniques which show the same elements from the same previous kata. The next sequence of techniques shows elements from Heian Yondan, Heian Nidan, and Heian Shodan. The next sequence of techniques shows elements from Heian Yondan. The next series of techniques are new elements, with new transitions and new techniques. Keep a close eye on these. The next sequence of techniques has elements that are similar to Heian Nidan, but then they transition into elements of Teki Shodan. The final series of techniques has elements of Teki Shodan, new elements, a double front kick, and finally, closing out the sky. Let's take one last look at Kanku Dai. Keep an eye out for all the different katas that you've seen before as we open the sky, move through the kata, and finally close the sky.
Kanku Dai!